Morning thoughts, morning thoughts, morning thoughts. Take two.
Alright, so in this morning video we're going to talk about life in a US prison for Jamaicans, but this is not the video. We're supposed to do an actual real video on that. Stay tuned. But look at these pictures right here, and then when I start that story, you will get a better idea of what it is I am trying to say. Warning, 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 warning.
Forward ever, backward never. Welcome this morning to SouFLoTV. If you've never been here before, like, comment, share, subscribe. Leave your comment in the comment section below after listening clearly. Big up and bless up everybody. Well, first of all, let me say all the hard-working people, all the people who have to go to work throughout the holiday season, there is no holiday per se for you. Big up to you because I'm one of them as well. Alright? I'm away from home, away from my bed, away from my own television, away from the comfort of my own nest. So I'm out here in a hotel room somewhere making a living to feed myself and my family, which is what grown people do. We take on responsibility and we act grown. Yeah? I never know growing up would have been so hard. I would have never wanted to grow up, but now that I'm here, I just have to deal with it and there is no reversing the thing. So that's the thing there. Alright, big up to all my hardworking people, my retirees, my entrepreneurs, my stay-at-home moms. Yeah, them say SouFlo, you need to big up the stay-at-home mom them because that in itself is a job and a half. Okay, I will never understand that job because I'm not a mom and I'm not a stay-at-home mom. So, big up to all my stay-at-home moms. I can only imagine how that goes. For the one that will actually do the work though, and put on the picnic and make them raise themselves. Come talk about a couple of things this morning. What I want you to do first thing though, is I want you to leave in the comment section below the resolution that you had for the new year of 2018. It is almost over. We're a few days away from 2019, a brand new year. They say 2019 is the year of return. You have a lot of people planning on going back to Africa, if it's not for good, for a trip, because the ancestors coming over to the western side wanted for their seeds to return to the motherland at some point. 2019 year of return. 2019 year of return, Buju Banton returns from prison. And Buju Banton is going to be on stage in front of everybody. Big up to On Stage, the show, but it's not that on stage. I mean on stage, on a stage, performing in Jamaica as his official return. How ironic in the return year. Leave in the comment section your New Year's resolution you had for 2018. Did you want to stop smoking? Did you want to stop tech people, man? Did you want to stop being ignorant, belligerent? Are you trying to work at bettering yourself? Were you able to accomplish that? Or did you miss the mark and you're going to have to try again for 2019? Or did you just simply give up and set some new resolutions that are easier for you to obtain? I did a story last night where I talked about, stay with the topic, this video won't be long. I did a story last night where I talked about a 18-year-old Jamaican that is illegal in the US. A lot of people are saying, how you end up in the US illegally and you're only 18? Well, his parents could have brought him here and he came on a visitor's visa and him decided, say, him not going back, so him take on the road. Or they decided, hey, stay here till we can work out something. Me no want you to go back to Jamaica. Whatever the case may be. Or he might have came up as a student because they have those programs in Jamaica where students come up and them do some work during the summertime, and then they go back and they use that money to pay for their school tuition. In essence, working their way through school, and it's a very good program. I have cousins and friends that have been through that program, right? Any one of those, he might have took off, decided he's not going back. So long story short, go watch the video. He's now on a murder charge, but the details of that, go watch it. I started to think to myself, at 18 years old in a United States of America prison, when I see how Buju come out big and strong and thick, alright, the food they eat here is different. You notice that most men in Jamaica, except for the one them when yam over eat. Most men in Jamaica, right, them kind of maga down and them kind of thing. They're not saying that to the maga, you know, I'm saying it's a healthy look. Because the less fat you have on your body is actually the better for you. So, again, long story short, so Buju come out big and thick. When they put this like an 18-year-old in a prison with some big old 280 pound, 320 pound lifers that know they have nothing to lose, or these wild and rambunctious born and raised in America dudes that been going in and out of prison since teenage years till now, First thing they do when they break your jaw, they punch you in your face and you got to fight to defend yourself. In other words, then what I'm saying is it's going to be a very rough life for this young man. Which brings me to something else. I want to tell the people to be very careful out there because the juvenile them non-tech not talk. Young people, don't talk to the elders. Don't argue with nobody. Just go your way. Sometimes it's hard to sidestep argument because you go over here, so then move over here. So you go here, so then move here. So you come here, so then... So somebody is really running you down then for your argument and a fight. Still find a way to walk away because you never know. Somebody might wake up today and decide, say, today is my last day. I mean, want to kill myself today. But in order for me to kill myself, I got to kill somebody with me. And you might just be chosen. So, sidestep the thing. Two 50-year-old men gunned down on Boxing Day in Hanover in Jamaica. Now people are saying Hanover run Redmond. Pretty little Hanover. Hanover never used to be known for too much of anything. And now the rise, it's on the rise in Hanover as well. Not to bring you bad news, but to use this to not only let you know what's going on out there, but to also use it as a teaching point. Walk with me. So the two men, including one reportedly in a drunken state, were shot and killed by gunmen in Cold Spring, Hanover on Wednesday, which was Boxing Day, right? The victims have been identified as 53-year-old Kenneth Herman and 52-year-old Mason. One was a farmer, and Frank Birch, which was a mason, both of Cold Spring, Sandy Bay in the parish. Reports from the Sandy Bay police are that about 2 a.m. See the time there? 2 a.m. It's a festive season, people out till late, we are party, we're doing all kind of thing. If you can avoid being out a road at 2 a.m., my grandmother has a saying about what's out a road after midnight. 2 a.m. In a them time that you're supposed to be turning over in your bed and sleep just to get good. This is when you go deep into the dream now. Man out a road drunk at 2 a.m. and argue with people. I'm not saying that you're not allowed to do it. I'm not saying that it's wrong to do it. I'm just saying we're living in a time where them days they're kind of gone. Yeah? Alright. So the police are saying around 2 a.m. residents heard explosions and alerted them, and on their arrival, the bodies of the men were laying on the roadway with multiple gunshot wounds to each body. The scene was processed and the bodies were removed to the morgue. Some people who were in the area claim that the two men were attacked by some gunmen after Birch, which was one of the men, got into an argument with a group of men. People are saying that he was intoxicated at the time, so the man under him liquor, he might talk. Listen, I'm telling you again, elders, you're under your liquor, you're out the road, you talk, you say some threatening things. We chop you up, boy. Y'all know how they do. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the times it ain't even threatening. Me chop you up, boy, and a lot of them little young youth are real killy hothead, them not take no talk, and if they don't care about you being under your liquor. Some people just itchy and ready to give it to you just because they want to see if they can kill. Or they're excited about killing. Or you have some big man who have a little youth beside him when he want to test out him skills and him say, yo, done the youth there, or done the man there. In other words then, stay off of the road. Stay out of argument with people. It's sad to live your life to 50-something years old and then dead upon the side of the road like dog full of a gunshot because you had an argument because you were drunk. I'm sure if he was sober, he probably would have walked away. But you take on the argument in a drunk state. So, here's my warning again. It's a festive season this time of the year. Christmas going into New Year's. This is how everybody party, get loud, enjoy themselves. All kind of thing. If a man step on your toe, look the other way. Go about your business. Okay? We're not out here to pick any fights. We're out here to survive the whole of 2019, just like how we survived through 2018. A lot of people didn't make it over into 2019. We're almost there. And a lot of people still are going to drop out before, hooray, Happy New Year comes around. Watch your step. Be careful out there. Protect yourself. Protect your health. Health is wealth. Yeah? Big up and bless up. That's all I got to say today. I'm about to go get my daily bread. I can't do no videos outside. I can't do no video because it's dark. I can't do no video in the quiet side of where we're staying at because I don't want to wake up Brains and the baby. I can't. And If me turn on the bright light, them I go wake up. Me have to do it in the bathroom. Then I'm doing the video in here and there's an AC unit running over my head which I can't switch off. So I am making do with what I have. Lesson of the day, make do with what you have. No complaining. Keep on moving forward. And we still a say what? Productivity and progress for the whole year. Alright? See you later. I'm out. Bless up. Peace.